Guys, I'm back again with another CapCut video editing tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve these acts. With just 45,000 naira per month, you can enjoy our service package, which includes the creation of a landing page, setup of advertising campaign, and optimization of ads for the entire month. All you need to do is to fund your account with a sum of 3,000 naira daily, and we will take care of the rest. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve these 3 acts to help you create attention-grabbing videos. So let's dive right into it.
First of all, I added the main video I'm going to be using as a new project. Then I took it to the part where I want to start the first act and splitted it at that point. Then I added the background. So I clicked on this plus and I added the background. So this is the background I'm going to be using. So it's not the same size with the video, so I adjusted it to fit the screen. So after doing that, so I highlighted my main video and screwed down to overlay and made the main video as an overlay. So I dragged it beneath the video that I'm supposed to use as the background. So I played the video to the part where I want the first act to start and stop. So you know, the first act is where I came from the middle of the screen to the bottom of the screen. So this is where it's going to stop. So I adjusted the background video and splitted the video at that point. So I took the main video, which is the overlay, to the part where I want where I want myself to come back to the screen, to transition back to the screen, and splitted it at that point. So after splitting it, I made that clip as a main track. So I scrolled down to main track, clicked on main track to take it back to the main track. So the other part, I had to duplicate the background video. So I highlighted the background video, and scrolled down to duplicate. I duplicated it, then I repositioned it, so it's supposed to be the background to the remaining part of the video, which is this. Then I took the video to the part where I want the end of the video to transition back to the screen. So I took it to that point, then I splitted it at that point. So after that, I splitted the background video and deleted the excess part which is not needed. Then I clicked on main track to move the end of the video to the main track. So after doing that, I clicked on overlay and clicked on library to pick a background. So CapCut has already made background, so I picked the background that I want to use. So I picked this color. So this background is supposed to, I adjusted it and make it fit to the screen. So this background is supposed to make the background video look like it's kind of blurry somehow, like it has like a gradient. So I adjusted the white background that I added to the duration of the video. I splitted it to remove it from the main track. So I only made the background as an overlay. So I highlighted the background, the white background, and screwed to opacity and reduced the opacity. So I did the same for the other part of the background as well. So I highlighted the main video, which I made an overlay, and screwed down to remove BG, to remove the background from the video. So I removed the background from this one. Then I went to the other part of the video, which is the second overlay. I removed the background as well. So after removing the background from these videos, so after doing that, I highlighted the overlay video and screwed down to layer and picked to move the video forward, so the white background will not be on it. So I did the same for the other parts of the video as well. So I took it to the beginning of the first overlay, highlighted it and added the keyframe, play it a little bit, then adjusted it, the size, and position it at the bottom of the video like this. So another keyframe automatically added. So this is how it looks like. So I took the video to almost the ending part. I splitted it The reason why I splitted it, I don't want the keyframe to interrupt. I splitted it and added another keyframe like this, then took it to the end of the video. And after taking it to the end, I adjusted the video back to the screen so it will look like it transitioned back to the screen. So after doing this, this is how it looks like. Then I went to the other part of the video and did the same thing. Added a keyframe at the beginning of the video so it transitioned to the bottom like this. Adjust the size so it transition like this to the bottom of the video. Then I went to the almost to the end, splitted it, did the same thing I did for the first part. Add another keyframe at this place, then took it to the almost to the end, then readjust the size up, then another keyframe automatically added. So this is how the first and second act looks like. So you can see it transition to the bottom of the screen like this, and it transition back to the mainstream, then like that. So let's move on to the next arc. So the next arc is for me to add a text. So I went back to the beginning of the video, then went back and click on text. So I'm going to be using a text template for this. So I click on text template and I already have some saved template that I want to use. So I clicked on saved and picked this one right here. So I'm going to be using this one as my text that I want to use for my text. So after adding it, I clicked on it to adjust it to write what I actually want to be on the screen. So that's what I'm doing right now. So after adding the text template, I actually wrote what I wanted it to be. So I'm adjusting it to fit to the screen like this. So I changed the color to the color that I want, adjusted the shadow, made it appealing to the eyes. Then after doing that, the alignment, I made it well, then positioned it on the screen. Then after that, I added animation. So for that text, for the in animation, I used blur to the left, adjusted it very well to see how it looks like. So for the next text, the in animation I use is a pop-up animation. So I played the video to see how it looks like. So that's how I normally do it. So the duration was not okay, so I went back to adjust the duration to 0.7 so it pops in nicely. So after doing that, I adjusted it to the screen to make it look nice, trying to position it in a way where it looks better. So after doing that, I increased the duration of that text to the end of that clip, which is the first overlay. So that's what I'm doing. So I took it to the end of that clip. So after adding all my text on screen, I added the animations, the appropriate animations that I need. So after adding all the text and the animations, so I went back and click on audio, click on sound to add a whoosh sound to the text. So it introduces the text nicely when they pop in on screen. So this is the whoosh sound I have. I increase the sound and move the sound to, I want the whoosh sound to come on for the second text, which is the one that shows the amount. So I move it to it. When it comes into the screen, the whoosh sound introduces it. I copied it and use it for the other text that I want. So that's what I'm doing. I made sure to adjust it to the parts that it's supposed to be. So I copied the sound for each and every of the text that I used it for, and that's what I'm actually doing right here. So for the next text, I actually used a bell sound. So I like using bell sound for whenever I'm introducing price. So I went on to add my bell sound to when the price was coming in to introduce it nicely. So I adjusted it to where it's supposed to be, splitted and deleted the excess part, increased the volume so it comes in the sound comes in well. So after doing all that, I went on to add the main sound to the video. So I'm going to add this particular sound that I have in my device. So I searched for it and added it. So I reduced the volume so it's not louder than my voice in the video. Then I went to the end of the video and splitted it and deleted the excess part that is not needed. So after that, I went on to add a sticker. There's this particular sticker that makes the text looks magical. So this is it. I picked it and adjusted it to the first text, which is the that shows the price. Then I played it to see how it looks like. So I copied the same sticker that I added it to the other text as well. So I positioned it, adjusted it, and played it to see how it looks like. So after doing all of these, your video should look like this.
With just 45,000 naira per month, you can enjoy our service package, which includes the creation of a landing page, setup of advertising campaign, and optimization of ads for the entire month. All you need to do is to fund your account with a sum of 3,000 naira daily, and we will take care of the rest. We've come to the end of today's video. Remember to like and comment so that the YouTube algorithm can share this to business owners like you who wants to learn how to create visually appealing videos to grow their business online. See you on our next video.